Good evening. It's me, Helen Tudor, stroke Pritchard. Still get called both. I'll answer to either, to be honest. And welcome to LinkedIn Marketing Accountability Week Live. This is the first time we've done this, but following on from last week's challenge. So last week we did the 5-day challenge, and we had 5,000 people go through that. Woo! It's wild. And thousands of people went through it. Hundreds of people are joining the program. But this is going live into both my paid group, so the people who bought the mastermind, the free group, the people who are in the 5-day challenge, the free group, which is in the LinkedIn marketing group, and going live and direct across my socials. So I think my Facebook, my LinkedIn, and I think my business page. So hi. I'm going live in a lot of places right now. Let me know in the comments who's watching and where are you watching me? Because you could be pretty much anywhere. We've got lovely Nicola. Hiya. Hi. Paul Green's here. Hi, Paul. Love it. Okay, so we've never done this before and I've got no idea how it's going to go, which actually I quite like. You should be able to see above this post lots of ways for you to get in contact, talk to us, buy from us, and all that jazz. Joe's here. Hi, Joe. Right, it's 5 p.m. It's not. It's 17 minutes past 5. Doing what? I've just had the most stressful 17 minutes of my life. That's not true. I've had many more stressful. So I'm going to have a little wine tonight. Just a little one, because it's Monday. This is my glass that I got last week. Live with Wine, Helen Tudor, 5-day challenge. Now, we're not in the 5-day challenge, but I reckon I'm still allowed to use my glass. Maybe a little bit bigger than that. Okay, so cheers, everybody. Here's Janice. Stephanie's here from New Zealand. Fabulous. Right, so the purpose of this week is for you, if you have bought my program, you're in my program, or you thought about buying my program, but you're still on the fence. Yes, we're going to get you off that fence this week. Don't you worry. Or you might not have done the challenge, or you might not have even seen me before. You might have just stumbled across this video. What I am going to do this week is I'm going to go live every evening. I'm going to aim for 5, but you know, these things could be a little bit unpredictable. And I'm going to do my own LinkedIn strategy. So I'm going to do what I teach because I'm in launch this week and I want to get my LinkedIn rocking and rolling. And you know what? My LinkedIn's been, I'm going to say, not even a little bit, a very big bit neglected because I've been delivering the 5-day challenge, right? So hopefully what you're going to see, she hopes, this week is a real shift in the, in my profile views and things like that. So if you haven't seen my training before, very, very briefly, you have an ideal client that you want to connect with on LinkedIn. You write a headline and a profile that speaks directly to that person, not about yourself until the end or towards the end of the profile. You have videos and things for them to see who you are and what they can buy from you. And you have testimonials, recommendations on your profile so they can do some research. You are who you say you are. And then once you've got all that set up, it pretty much comes down to doing 3 things a day. Adding people, engaging with people, and putting out content for people. So that's what I'm going to do every day this week. And we will have some opportunity, I hope, to answer any questions you might have in the comments. Now, I might not be able to see your name, but if you've got any questions, ask away. If they're to do with LinkedIn or to do with joining the LinkedIn Mastermind, all the better. Cheers. So this could be a disaster. It could be brilliant. Let's find out. Okay, so I am going to share my screen. So you can just see me do it in real time. I guess that's what I was thinking. That was what I was thinking. I've messaged myself on Facebook. That's clever. Okay, so first things first. Right, so last week was all about the challenge. This week is all about this launch, as in like we are doing a week now publicly where we're offering a £500 discount for people who can buy between now and Friday midnight. And we're also doing a very low start payment plan. So it's just £50 to do the first month, and then you split the rest of the payments over 12 months. So what I need to do is change some of this stuff. Now, I did say when I said I was going to do this, I haven't done any prep on this. And as you can see, I absolutely haven't. Look at this, guys. My past post impressions the last 7 days down at 50%. And you know why? Because I have been doing my challenge instead. So first thing I'm going to do is I change my headline regularly. So this one is been put to promote the challenge. Now the challenge is finished. So we're going to change this to LinkedIn Mastermind Program. What should I say? Like over 2,000 students since 2016. And over 2,000 students since 2016. 1997 lifetime access. I'm going to put £500 off until Friday. What is the date on Friday? I have my phone, so I don't have to look at all the texts I'll be getting. What date is it on Friday? The 24th. 24th March. I don't know how many more things I've got, but I would like to put community. So there's 3 elements: training, community. Not gonna let me put all that in, is it? Keep that just like that for now. I'll come back to that. So I'll change it. I'll take out the £500 off until Friday, once it gets past Friday, and I'll put training portal, community, and calls, because they're the 3 things that we're really focusing on talking about at the moment. The 3 pillars, if you like, of the program. Okay, so change that. Helping entrepreneurs get leads from LinkedIn without sending DMs in 30 minutes a day. LinkedIn Mastermind Program, over 2,000 students since 2016. I could probably take that out, actually. But anyway, 1997 lifetime access, £500 off on Friday the 24th of March. This is to go to the next free 5-day challenge. Now that has not been updated yet, so I'll probably need to change that. So I'll change that to the link to buy the program. So I did say I hadn't prepped this. As you can tell, I haven't prepped it. So I'll have that as the thing. LinkedIn Mastermind. Done that. So what have we got here? So we've got a thing in, so we've got a mini masterclass on the mindset of LinkedIn, which is fine, with the LinkedIn thing, which is good. A testimonial, which is fine, and then some video testimonials that can also look like that pretty much. That was the last post I did. It's the final day of the LinkedIn challenge. It's been amazing. Also buried the cat today, which was sad, but had to be done. Stu made a massive wooden cross to mark the spot. He owns a wood yard. We'll have to get my mum to find me a plant to grow up it for the pring. I don't know what that means. It's a bit big still. Yeah, I've got some lovely comments. But yes, it is sad about the cat. It is sad. Right. Okay. So I should probably go through and reply to some of those. I might do that later. Right. But I'm going off on a tangent. So back to where I was. Let's see, just checking this. So this is my profile. Are you an ambitious entrepreneur who wants to maximize the opportunity LinkedIn offers? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, this is all right. Oh, sold over £2.5 million worth of LinkedIn strategy training now. That might make a difference. Right. So I'm sure that'll be fine. But the call to action is send me a DM for info, which is fine. And then I've got some, let's see if I've got any fresh recommendations waiting. Oh, there's Paul Green. Loved it. One from Caroline there, which is great. Okay, that's a nice fresh one. So I'll show you that, why I do that before I do my training. Right, so I'm kind of pretty confident that I am ready to go. So I go to my home page and I'm going to search for, what shall I search for? I know what I'll search for. I was talking to Paul Green about this today. Menopause coach everywhere. I see lots of them all over the place, which is good. So I'll go through here, and I'm going to put menopause coach, which is quite niche, but I'm just going to do change filter by people, and then second degree connections. I don't mind where they are in the world. I'd like to get more clients in America. So this is the problem when you've got creative mode switched on. It asks people to follow you, not connect with you, which is annoying. So you have to go to her profile. So you can see she's a menopause coach. She's not done my program. And I'm going to press connect. Send. Ding. Makes a little noise then, which is good. And back. Again for Fasna. Oh. Connect. Caroline, Edinburgh. Doesn't mean that she's Scottish, but I do love a Scottish person. Caroline, perfect. Jenny, influencer, CEO at the Menopause Charity. Karen, a menopause coach. Bev. Don't want to have all menopause coaches, obviously, but let's do connect. Right. So I've done maybe 5 there. Let's change it to, who else have we got that's been really good recently? Let's go for someone a bit more, but you know what I mean, like traditional business guy or girl. Marketing and business consultant, Paul Kelly. Okay, let's connect with some of these people. Digital business owner. She's got an online, looks like she's got an online kind of thing going on there. Let's go down here to connect. As you can see, I'm not doing particularly amount of research. Business consultant at Woucher, probably not self-employed. Olivia, looks good. Preston, looks good. About Woucher, assistant business consultant, I don't think so. Formative property, look, for Janine looks great. Former lawyer, property developer, business consultant. Great, fingers and pies. Just need to get to pick one. Dan, business growth consultant. Lovely. And now let's look for, let's do some marketing managers. Now, the reason why I say this is because it's really good for marketing teams, the program. It's really good for teams, let them to put a whole load of people in. Brand marketing manager. Maybe I'll go for freelance, actually. I don't know, actually. Let's go for freelance. Cool. As you can see, it's not particularly specific, my stuff, which is frustrating, really. Right, freelance marketing manager, Angela. She'll know how to get more clients, but she'll also have lots of clients that she could potentially introduce me to, for example. Social media managers are great for me as well. Amy's got 3 hats on there. She needs me to help her pick one. She wants to focus on. Football writer. Interesting. Freelance marketing manager. Oh, see, I fell foul of the follow thing. Right, I reckon I've probably done 10 to 15, so I'll leave it there. Okay, so I've done my connections. Let's do some content. So let's do a post. So a story post. So much happens to me in a day. What should I talk about? Story post. What's happened to me today? I was just thinking about my trip to Subway. It was absolute chaos. Anyway, I won't talk about that. It was funny though. Anyway, I got all the sandwiches I got were somehow wrong for the person I was getting them for. Right, so let's talk about what I'm doing. Right, so this week I am going live every night to show how I do my own in marketing. This is actually being streamed live as I type I doing this? Good question. Why am I doing this? Good question. I think initially it was because I know the people who have just done my challenge loved evening live with wines, and it gives me an excuse to drink wine at 5 p.m. And frankly, so did I. So do I. So did I. Wanted to extend the party somewhat. Also, I am in launch this week, which means that there is limited time offer for people to jump into my flagship program, not just any program, and get a discount. So it's a huge sales, yeah, isn't it? Really? It's a huge sales week for me, post challenge, and it gives me some great content, a way to engage with everyone, more people, and a bit of a discipline and routine for myself. And that's fair, it's true, it's all true and fair. It gives me some great content, a way to engage with more people, and a bit of discipline and routine for myself. Also, it means I have to get my LinkedIn done. I think that's really the truth. Okay. It should be fun. Ooh. Time will tell if it leads to more sales. I mean, we always do. We always launch. We always do a big launch after the challenge anyway. But normally we just send emails and put a bit of content out, whereas this is a bit more structured. So it could be brilliant. It could be a disaster. Right. So that's a story post. That's a story of something that I'm doing right now, basically. It doesn't have to be right now for you, but I mean, it's like something that's current. Video. Let's see. So, LinkedIn video. Now, I am doing video on LinkedIn right now, so it does really tick that box. But for the interest of the tape, I'll do another video. Because I don't think you can do too much video on LinkedIn. I really don't. The more video people see of you, the better or worse it is. They decide whether they like you or not, or they don't. Okay, what should I talk about? Let's talk about LinkedIn Live this week. Hi, I am recording this video as part of the LinkedIn Marketing Live Accountability Week that I'm doing. And I was just writing a post about it as well. And I'm thinking, why am I doing this? Well, partly it's to extend the challenge and the buzz of the challenge. You know, I was doing lives with wine every night. Got my wine here. Look, cheers. And I love doing lives with wine, Q&A, and really getting in front of people and helping more people. So that was number one. Number two was, I thought I'd try a different style of content for this week. Normally we do lots of social proof, lots of like roundtables and success story combos and that, which we still be doing. But I thought it came from something that Paul Green said, actually. He said, this time in the challenge, most people bought on the lives. So it's kind of like, there's something about me being live, trying to take my ego out of it, that compels people to take action. And I think it could be me answering a question. It could be just seeing something or something I say that's not scripted and not planned, and the penny seems to drop, and they take the action, and then as long as people take the action and buy, I can definitely help them. But I do like to try and help as many people as possible that aren't buying as well. So this is an extension of that type of content. And also, like I wrote in my post, it's actually to make sure I do my marketing this week, because my stats are all through the floor because I was doing my challenge last week. So this is me showing them that, look, even though you're a bit red and your hair's very flat and you're in your queen jumper, this is the first time I've worn it since she passed away. I've had an appropriate mourning period, and now I've put my queen hoodie back on. It doesn't have to be perfect, doesn't have to be polished, and it's done. Done is better than perfect. So this is my video for this week. No, for this day, for this week. First one. See, it's chaos. Look at the state of me. So don't forget, never watch your videos. I don't even know if you can see me, actually. Can you see me on the little thing? Anyway, probably not. You might be able to hear me. Okay. Great. So I'm just going to post that. I'm not going to write anything on it. Let me come back to StreamYard. Oh, can you see me? Oh, yeah, you can see me. Just a little person. Okay, I'll come back to some questions in a bit. Right, as long as you can see me and I'm not showing you things and you're thinking, what are you showing me? Right, okay, so we've done a video. Now we're going to go back and do some social proof. So I said I've got a new social proof. No, I've got a new testimonial today. So I'm going to go back to find that. And you can use anything for social proof, but screenshots are my favorite because I'm lazy. So this is of lovely Lauren, who was on my live today and was chatting to me. So I'm just going to screenshot this off the lovely Lauren. Here we go. Perfect. So screenshot that, go back to home. Obviously, not everyone gets them every day. I tend to get them quite a lot, but that's because I ask people to give them me. That's something lesson learned there, right? So lovely to receive this from. Typing is terrible. I've just spotted a typo in the other thing, in the other post I've just done. I don't really care. Lauren. Oh, what was the surname? I've forgotten already. Can't say. Bryant. Who's it today? Thanks, Lauren. So Lauren's going to be happy because I've tagged her in. And that means all my people will see her headline. See how the headline makes a massive difference? Because it shows here. So she's done me a favour. I'm now going to do her a favour. And it does me a favour because it shows that I've got lovely testimonials. So where did I just see a typo? Well, there's one, but that wasn't the one I saw. Hold on. Edit the post. Why am I doing this? Wanted to extend the party somewhat. Also, and Lauren doing is limited time offer. It's a huge sales and it gives me some great content. I have to get my links onto it. Should be fun. Time will tell if it leads to more sales. Correct. Right, so I've done a story, I've done a video. The video is just uploading, I think. Hold on. I have to make sure. Look, it takes ages. It's uploading. It's still thinking about it. You've got to keep the app open. It drives me insane. And then a call to action. These are easy peasy, lemony squeezy, aren't they? So here we go. £500 off the LinkedIn and business. Ooh. And business mastermind. If you buy before Friday midnight, another late night for us. We had a Sunday midnight for the challenge, and people are buying at 11:45 again, and it'll be the same this Friday, which is fine. I used to always wake up and see every single one come in, but I'm old now. So I just sit about, I wake up in the morning, or more likely I wake up at 4 o'clock to go to the toilet, and then I look at the spreadsheet. Good, Emma, we can see you. So now I can see you comment on me, comment on this. Anyway, right. So the video has gone live. 5 midnight. Here's the link. You don't need to give all the features and benefits every time. You want people to go and look at the link, right? Copy link. You want people to go and have a look themselves. There we go. I might post it in this group. No one will buy from there. If they do, that would be brilliant. Right, post. LinkedIn asked me to do that, so I'm going to do it. Right, so that's my content done for today. All at once, all at the same time, all on top of each other. Oh, that's what I didn't look at, my analytics. So my profile views are at 2,822. That is, honestly, when I just turn creator mode on, they've just gone down and down and down. Anyway, 2,822. Remember this, because hopefully, she says, they should have gone up by the end of the week. Right, so done my content, done my video, social proof, call to action, and a story. I've asked to connect with at least 10 to 15 people. Now it's engagement time. So this is what I'm going to talk about. So when I first started, and I still say this now, I always say accept everyone. Everyone who wants to connect with you, accept them. But what I would say now is accept everyone, because it makes your second degree searches much better. But now what I say is unfollow and disconnect from people that you really don't want to see. That's what I do say that. Because you want to keep your space pretty, tailored for your people. But when it comes to engagement, because I'm not looking for a niche, so I've got a lovely client who's looking for pro basketball players, lovely Rosie, and I said to her today, just clean all your LinkedIn feed right up, so you've just got professional basketball players. Because when I searched, there was 10,000 or 20,000 of them on LinkedIn. Imagine just having those people and getting rid of all the other noise. For me, it's a little bit different, because basically anyone could know anyone who needs LinkedIn training. So it's I'm a bit of a crap sort of demo in some ways, because I'm not really niche, even though that's what I teach. I know, it's frustrating. But anyway, let's do this. Okay. So engagement. This is the thing that makes the biggest difference. And I'm going to show you how I do it. And I'm going to do it every night this week so you can watch me. So I go to my feed and I look at who's in my feed and I read what they're saying, and then I write what's in my head. So I'm definitely in this boat. 9 to 5 is a thing. Controversial, but much rather work a 7 till 3 than a 9 till 5. I used to work, and this is a truth, 7 till 3 in SCS warehouse, organising sofa deliveries for angry people. I think I would want to do that again, but I actually work. Start work 4 a.m. those days. I wake up. Not because I'm in the 5 a.m. club, because I normally pass out about 10 and I wake up at 4. Right, so there's one. Mike Lewis, making money for your website. Oh, this is a big long one. Feels like that. I hate starting. Lack of data. Data over drama. I like that. Data over drama. I like that. So this would be a great opportunity to shoehorn in that Paul Green and I have got a business called Client Funnels, which is all about data. I'm not going to shoehorn it in because I'm a pro, not an amateur. Tim, 7 hard pills to swallow if you want it in SEO. Oh, I've got to watch the whole thing. Oh no, it's this carousel. I love these. I just don't do them because far too much effort. Most SEOs are shit. You got a great. I'm just going to say what's in my head. I like the fancy carousel. There you go. That'll do. Okay, so cute. Cute cat. Granny did know best. Thanks for sharing my article and tag. Great. Find you're healthy. Yeah. I miss my granny. Okay, so hot sauce billionaire. Now I love hot sauce, so I'm going to try. I do read really fast. That's like my secret superpower. It's not really a superpower, but it's one of my freaky things. I got moved up a year at school. I think it's because I could just read really fast rather than being super intelligent. It's making me hungry. There you go. That's what I'm going to say. 1,000 comments. Making me so hungry. It's a true story. It is making me hungry. Okay, so Mary's been listed in PR Week. Congrats. Well, she's not bothered really what I think, I'm sure. She might be. I always think people watching will be watching me comment on their stuff. Ben Francis, CEO owner of Gymshark. Commented on his stuff before, which is probably why it's coming up in my feed. Oh, Vietnam is on my list. Firmly on my list. Why doesn't it not post when you do that? What does everyone think of this? I don't even really care. I mean, you wouldn't give someone a job if they comment on your lateness. Yeah. I'm always late. I don't think Paul's watching tonight, but I'm always late, and I know it's a terrible, bad, toxic trait. I've got loads of them, don't worry. And that's probably my best one. And it's not because I don't respect the other person's time. It's just I'm useless at being on time. It's really not about them. But I did get told off by a client once. Which just made me hate them and not want to work with them. And we didn't, because I hated them and didn't want to work with them. Okay, they probably hated me for being late, so it's all good. I mean, if you get really offended by me being 3 minutes late to every single call, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. And that's okay. I'm not for everyone. Colette Dicker. My surname causes some issues and driving to connect to spam folders. That is so funny. Oh, poor Colette. Oh, I hope she found it funny. Oh, she friends with Natalie Carr, like Natalie. Rob Illich, the human brain. I don't really know anything about that, so I'm gonna skip it. Oh, I bet Naomi was on Daniel Priestley's thing. I bet she was. Maybe not. That's me thinking she was definitely on Ski Person of Influence. Maybe it was. I'm gonna ask her. I don't know it. It's none of my business. She's probably like, none of your business, you absolute random stranger off the internet. How many have we done, do you reckon? 10? Jenny? Oh, lovely Sue. Oh, love Sue. Oh, lovely Sue. I can just imagine all LinkedIn trainers watching this thinking, what is she doing? We're supposed to make it really complicated. All the copywriters hate me. It's all right. All the LinkedIn trainers hate me. Don't worry, mate. I'm going to put that. I'll put it in brackets because no such thing as a LinkedIn trainer, really. Okay. I'll come and do some questions, but I want to make sure I do what I've committed to do, which is at least 20 to 30 comments a day. And obviously I can do them while I'm with the kids, not with the kids, I mean like waiting for the kids and stuff like that, while I'm waiting to the kettle to boil, but I just wanted to literally do it on the call. Andrew Davis. Throbbing. That's funny. See, guys, LinkedIn's funny. It's fun on LinkedIn. It's for funny people. It's where the cool people hang out. So this is a true story as well. My father-in-law said F1 was all about the cars, not the drivers. I asked if I could win a Grand Prix in one. He said no. Oh, it is so sad about Jacqueline Gold. It really is. Absolute trailblazer she was. What an absolute legend. I'd like to see her an apprentice rather than Karen. You can call me Baroness Brady. James, I love James's stuff. He's really funny. I've got a contact. Let me know if you want it. I don't know their business name because I've always just booked him through WhatsApp. Changes are afoot. Oh, the new LinkedIn, new profile, new analytics. It's the best update I can remember is a low benchmark. I remember when they emailed us all and was like, we're going to do all this with groups. And it's going to be amazing. It's going to be like basically like Facebook. And it was just shit. Martin, something happened over the weekend and made me realize how important it is to manage people's expectations above went to hospital. Sounds scary. That is a segue, isn't it? From my husband was in hospital to you've got to manage expectations, communicate clearly. I get it. It does connect, but it's a bit of a stretch. Do you feel there's not enough time in your day? So this is a straight up from Jenny. She's got a helping headline. Always like to help a helping headline person. What who? I would anyway if they didn't have one, by the way. If they didn't have a helping headline, they're a potential client. If they do, they probably know about me already. Fucking wait. Anyway, that's another tip. People do seem to like it when you use the name. Well, I like it when people use my name. Who runs the world SQL? Right, that's way above my... Don't know. I'll be able to answer that one. Joe, work can wait. Oh, this is a sad story. Got a job. Mum's got cancer. God. Oh, Mum died at work. That's really sad. I'm really not say to that. I feel a bit like maybe I'll skip that one. Back to James. Be the leader you wish you had. It just makes me laugh. If I was on my phone, I'd probably do more emojis. We've only ever had one disagreement, me and our James. That was over prime drink. Ali, I don't have a fancy office. I don't have a team of people. Success is looking to have two children. I want to see them. Success for me isn't a multi-million business. Well, I've got 2 children and a multi-million pound business. Can we not have it all? Won't put that because that would just be a bit of a dick thing to put. Love a good spa. True. Spa. Okay. There's lovely Jan. Right. So I think that's probably enough. Oh, I saw this before. I hate TikTok. I was like, oh, why do you hate TikTok, Dominic? Depends what you're watching. And mainly cats. All good. Right, okay, so hopefully that was useful. Right, so I feel like I've done my LinkedIn for the day. So let's get back and see if we've got any questions. Right, it's me again. Look how red I am. It's because I've got the underfloor heating on. Right, ask me any questions in the comments and I'll try and answer them as we go. But in the meantime, don't forget to go to the links and click on the links and buy the mastermind. Or click on the WhatsApp, send me a WhatsApp. It'll come through to my phone right now and we can chat about joining the mastermind. Right, okay. Let's see, have we got any questions? Any questions from anyone? Right, okay. Mark, lovely Mark, just joined the mastermind. Lots of love. Where did you get the most engagement? Also, good beard, Mark Thomas. Rochelle Dallas texted me last night. We all know Rochelle, don't we? She's going to have to do something else. But she's very instrumental in the business, a big friend of the family. And she messaged me on last night. Hold on, just talking about birds. The last time she texted me was Katie's birthday. And yesterday she put, Rory's looking well, isn't he? Good hair, optimum stubble, and a nice pale blue shirt. That emoji, 10 out of 10. Michelle and I love Rory Keane. So anyway, we love a good beard. So where did you get the most engagement? Corporate or business owners? I found corporate on LinkedIn much less and don't engage. Great question. So what I would say is, you're probably right. They probably are on there a bit less, as in like they're busy doing their thing, but they do post businessy things. So if you are trying to get into a particular business, follow their company page, see what they're putting out on a corporate level, share their stuff, follow the people in recruitment and the people in the marketing department or any sponsorship departments or the HR departments, because they're the people that will be active. And then if you share stuff, then you'll be able to see their stuff. So I'd say both. I've got tons of corporate gigs by doing comments and I've got tons of business owners coming to me. So is the challenge finished? Yes, the challenge finished last week, but if you're in the challenge group, which I think you are, Iram, I've left it open this week so we could do the accountability live in there. So you can see it. I love this, Emma. We can see you. I've just seen this comment on LinkedIn. That was fun to watch. A little bit of confidence. It's given me an extra little bit of confidence to do these kind of videos on LinkedIn. I only do videos on my personal page, but always hesitant on LinkedIn. Just got to get on with it and do it. But don't watch it back and don't ask for feedback. Just crack on and get it done. Do you do all 4 a day? I should do, but I don't. But when I do, I make more money, Mark Thomas. You don't have to post 4 times a day, but I do think you've got to post something every day. But the more I post, the more money I make. I love this. My profile views have gone up by 327% since the challenge. What's that for you, Mark? Nicola, I do this every single day now, and it's fabulous. I'm niche, and I haven't run out of leads yet. What's that? Any questions? Put them in the comments, because I'm just going to see Stu. Stu is poorly. Pray for Stu. He has the man flu, which is much worse than COVID. He has the man flu to the extent that he is not going to five-a-side football tonight. It's serious. Pray for Stu. I even spent an extra hour tidying up because I thought he is poorly and he wants to just come in and sit down. Yes, of course you can do daily videos. There are no rules, right? All the other LinkedIn people, and if you're watching this and you're a LinkedIn person and you're aghast by what I'm doing, then that's fine. Your way will probably work as well. But my way is absolutely, we can do daily videos. Yes. Don't know what that was about, Nick, but I'll take it. Wow. Love it. Yes. So Nicola batch records her videos and schedules them on StreamYard as I can't do my hair every day. So yeah, doing my lives at 5 is not great for the videos, to be honest. I normally record videos in the morning when I get up and I get my face up. So now I have to put my face back on. I'll try to, but it's so hot in here with the underfloor heating. It's about, and the red wine, it's about 4,000 degrees. But my house is like 100 and, I don't know, how old is my house? It's 1884, 1886. And it's dead old. It's got no double glazing. So my house is always freezing. And my little office in the garden, which is where I'm beaming at you from now, it's boiling. So it's one or the other. Yes, if you're not already in, I know a lot of you will be because you're watching this inside the group. So if you're watching this inside the group, this is your kick up the arse that says, get on with doing the things. These are the things to do every day. And we say to you, have you done your 3 things today? And if you haven't, why not? And if you're in the program and you're watching this thinking, yeah, I've not done that today. It's 6:01. There's still time. So here, if you're not in the mastermind, this is the link you need to go to. Main launch, right? And if you buy while I am live, so we can track on the spreadsheet exactly when you buy. So if you buy anytime I'm live this week, we are going to put you in. You get invited to a new starters group call, and you'll get put into a draw for a very special one-to-one with me. Yeah, we can catch up on this later. This will stay live streamed in the groups that it's in, and on my personal Facebook, and on my business Facebook as well. I saw this, but I didn't understand this. People with time. Oh, is this about me? Time blindness. Yes. So if I was to self-diagnose ADHD off TikTok, I definitely have ADHD. But I feel like it's perfectly normal to have a million things going on at once and to always be late. So I don't think that's mine, but I'm sure that is definitely it. But I don't think I have time blindness. I have procrastination, laziness. I know where I've got to be, and I know I've got nothing else to do. It's not like I'm rushing. I'm just always late. I don't know. Yes, Stephanie. Lovely Stephanie. I hope you're good. Another big friend of the family. It's where the cool people hang out. So that's the recent new connection. Yes, absolutely. The more cool you are, the more cool people you attract. What can I say? Fabulous. WhatsApp me now. Well, me and Paul, but Paul's doing teas for the kids. Yes, you just WhatsApp me on that number. +44 122 5699041 and send me a message. And if you send me a message before I go off this live and you go on to buy after we've had a combo, I'll hold you for the prize draw. Denise, right? I'm a protection advisor. Denise, look, you got a fabulous new picture. Just started on a commission basis, looking for leads to generate income. Any advice what I should be posting? Yes. Stories, video, social proof, call to action. So stories about who you are, Denise, why you do what you do, why you decided to become a protection advisor, who you are, what you're about, what happens to you day to day, who you are as a person, what's your weird, quirky hobby or weird thing that you do. Tell me about yourself, your family, your beliefs, what hill are you prepared to die on. So that kind of content for stories, video of you talking about why we need to speak to you as a protection advisor, and videos of you just going about your day-to-day business. Social proof, so screenshots and conversation with other people who you've helped or are going to be helping, and they can say you've helped them and that other people should check you out. And then call to action. So protection advisor, I presume it's something to do with insurance. So have you got life insurance? ? If not, or you want me to review what you've got, send me a message on here. That kind of stuff. How many recommendations do I do a week? Sharon, you joined the mastermind this week. I'm so excited. I really hope, Sharon, that you joined because of the new offer that we put out. So if people don't know what I'm talking about, halfway through the week last week, I said to Paul, let's do it. So instead of splitting the payments over 12 months, let's do it so people can join for 50 quid. And then it ups the monthly payments a little bit, but give them a month in the program to get in, get started, get a £99 thing together and get going. So hopefully, Sharon, that really helped you get in. And I'm really excited to have you in the program because I've seen your name around for a while. And now I can help you on a deeper level because obviously you've been inside the program. So how many recommendations do I do a week? So I don't do enough. So I should be doing much more recommendations. I probably get 1 or 2 a week. And I need to make sure I give more. So that's a good point. If you're aghast. Excellent word. Yes. Totally do that. 4 tops ready, do my hair and makeup, back to record while the room is tidy. Yes, I do that as well. Lisa Yelland, I am right in your profile this week, without fail. Another stunner, surrounded by beautiful people. Lisa, I am right in your profile this week. Do not worry. Hi. Nice to see you. Yeah, it's insurance, cool. And you're going to do a free review of what people already have. Perfect. Well, that can be a call to action. Who wants a review of what you've got and make sure you've got everything you need in place, and talk about why people need insurance and why that's important and what happens if you haven't got, and tell me some sad stories about times when people haven't got it in place, and tell me why it's really important and at what points or what stages in my life do I need insurance, and really dig into your ideal client and who it is. Right. Day 1 of LinkedIn Marketing Accountability Week live. So if you're in my program already, this is your sign to get on with doing your 3 things a day every single day without fail. You don't have to post 4 times a day. It's easy to do though. You just see me do it. It took me whatever. But you need to be posting every day. You need to get asked to connect with people every day. And you need to be engaging with your audience every single day. Now, if you're not in the program, you need to also have a headline and profile that speaks to your ideal client. Obviously, those guys have got it already because it's all inside the program. And then it's all about driving that traffic. So driving people to, I wrote it down. I had 2,822 views on my profile in the last 90 days. I'd expect, or I'd hope, that by doing my 3 things every day, particularly the engagement, that number is going to go up this week. The more that number goes up this week, the more people are going to see the offer to buy into the program, save £500 by Friday. The more people are going to WhatsApp me and ask me some questions to see if it's for them, to see if it'll work for them, to see if I think it's a good idea for them, which is mainly the 3 questions that we get. And more people will ultimately buy the program on Friday night at like 11:30 when they like see the last email go through. So it's really powerful to commit to doing the work. So if you're watching this from the private group, this is your sign. If you did the 5-day challenge and you're watching that in that group, this is your sign to implement what you learn. Learning does not pay the bills. It does not help you impact more people. Implementing pays the bills and helps you impact more people. So lots of love. Karis and Emma, if you come along tomorrow, I'll answer those questions because I haven't got time now. I've got to go and see Paulie Stew, remember. But come along tomorrow, answer more questions tomorrow. So I'm going to aim to be live at 5 tomorrow. Lots of love. Bye.